Nearly 14,000 polling stations are open around the country today, and now let's drop into one of the key battlegrounds in central Seoul, the Jongno-gu District, where voting is well underway. Jongno-gu has long been the center of Korean politics and has long been a barometer of voter turnout. Arirang's Unshin is there to give us a peek at what the atmosphere there is like. Unshin, have many people shown up to vote?
Afternoon, Daeun. So this is a polling station at a civic center of Jongno-gu District, like you said, the nation's political center, home to many historic palaces of Korea, as well as where the presidential office of Cheong Wa Dae is located. So it's been about 8 hours since the station opened, and I've seen quite a number of people coming in, lining up to cast their ballots here. I've also spoken to a lot of them, and they seem thrilled, determined, saying that this is part of their civic duty as well as their right to vote. Let's hear what one of the voters had to tell me on this historic day of Korea.
I voted because this is my right and a way to make my voice heard. All throughout my life, I haven't missed a single presidential election.
So like I said, very determined voters out here. Unlike the early voting period last week when people could vote anywhere, citizens voting today can only cast their ballot at their designated polling stations, which are shown on the election packs they get in the mail. At this particular station, I've also seen a few people coming in and being directed to go to a different polling place. But since the polls are open till 8 p.m., they have plenty of time to find the right station.
All right, and are you able to get a sense of how many people might show up there today? We keep hearing that turnout could be very high in this election.
Yes, well, I'm already seeing more people in the afternoon than earlier in the morning, which makes sense when you look at some of the previous elections where we saw higher voter turnout rates during the afternoon. And let's not forget, many have already voted. The nation saw one of its highest turnout rates for early voting during the two-day period last week, when a quarter of registered voters cast ballots. And historically, a high early voting rate results in higher turnout overall, and that's expected to be a record 80%. So this is an exciting day for many different reasons for Koreans, and I'll make sure to keep you posted on the numbers throughout the day. Back to you, Dan.